We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. To make another mob, to change another God, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerged over the odds. The victory is ours, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If it's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop bombs, multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra, nigga. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. To kill a lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. A gun was fired, another one expired. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testify to lyrical manslaughter. I'm guilty but justified, nigga.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Jesus
Trust the
Christ.
vibe, Winnister, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded weapons. Y'all just don't get it, so stream it at your own discretion. Every answer question, investment in your own protection. They be like black, well who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan meet Pharaoh Khufu. Misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo, but the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the cuckoo, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you? No telling what I got in the system to shoot through you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you, but surrender all your valuables as if I'm robbing you as I slide the hassle to the side like a tassel. The facade of the place I reside is like a castle. I'm the honorable Pensée Noir, my nom de gar. I'm the czar, the Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade, remove the makeup. It's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the execution of speaking of retribution, I will send shots, the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores is like an allergen. So in conclusion, I wanna clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate Hitler. I'm the great victor behind the bars, state prisoner.
You are listening to Temple of Bars 17.2. This is Community Warfare League. If you would like to join Community Warfare League, simply go to the Temple of Bars community page, go to the post that says Community Warfare League, and post single songs comments. 1 track per comment. That is the way to join. Let's listen to Cool G rap, and then we'll get the show started. Cheers, guys.
In the streets of New York, dope fiends are leaning for morphine. The TV screens follow the homicide scenes. You live here, you're taking a chance to look, and I take one glance. There's a man inside an ambulance. The crowds are getting louder. I wonder how.
Check the private chat.
For the right powder. People hanging in spots. They waited till the blocks got hot and got raided by the cops. I'll explain the man sleeping in the rain. His whole life remains inside a bottle of night train. Another man got his clothes in a sack, cause he spent every dime of his rent playing blackjack. And there's the poor little sister. She has a little baby daughter named Sonia, and Sonia has pneumonia. So why's a mother in a club pulling zipper? Yo, that's a job. Sonia's mommy is a bar stripper. Drug dealers drive around looking hard, knowing they sending their.
Did you see that Wallflower got both of her MC Olympic seeds are in the top 8?
That's fucking dope. Apathy and Cyrock.
That's right.
That's awesome. Yeah, she called those both in. Those were trivia seeds, man.
That's dope.
That's a true love story right there.
Right.
So he stole somebody's dope in a gold road.
What's up, LP?
Now my son's
What's up,
on the
Wallflower?
run. He's the one that wanna have fun that was done by shotgun. Upstairs, I cover my ears and tears. The man downstairs must have drank too many beers. Cause every day of his life he beats his wife. To one night she decides to pull a butcher knife. Blind man plays the sax. A tune called The Arms on my mom's show, railroad tracks. Many lives are cut short. It's when you're living in the streets of New York. A young girl is undressed in the backseat of a caddy, calling some man daddy. 3 men slain inside an apartment. All you can see is the sparks when they're talking. Daylight broke, cops rolling on the scene. The drug war, daily routine. Gambler spots, just a poor man's jackpot. You win on a lot, you get shot. The drug dealing fanatics, but you don't want no static, cause they got crack addicts with automatics. Shootouts for a desire for territory. A kid got caught on the crossfire. A tired mother can't take no more. She grabbed the bottle full of sleeping pills and took.
Okay, I got all the wheels set up.
Human beings are laying on the pavement, cause they're a part.
The first wheel is large Professor Andre. Second wheel is Sean Price after Free Saw Rock. Third wheel is Great Square Scarface.
That's right.
Alright, we're fucking set.
That's dope. That Great Square made it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna work with him to see what songs we pick.
That's unfair advantage, sir.
Yes, but I got the direct connect, brother.
And all I want is a capsule. I also got a 38, don't give me no hassle. One kid heads straight for the top and get stopped and pop by crooked cop. Look behind you when you walk. That's how it is.
Yes.
In the streets of New York.
Yes, I will.
Gorgeous Wallflower coming out of left field.
Wallflower. I actually am cheering for Wallflower, dude. I am cheering for Wallflower.
I mean, everybody's got some dope MCs in the mix right now.
Yeah. I don't think we need any commercials anymore. I think I've grown out of the commercials, to be honest.
We're here, man. We're here, ready to roll.
Yeah. It was nice. The commercials helped us get a format. But I don't need them anymore. Remember I used to do commercials between every song?
Oh my god, yeah. Well, that's another reason why the show used to take 4 hours.
Yeah. Let's do it. Guys, it's Temple of Bars. We are here. It is 17.2. This is Community Warfare League, our favorite time of month. Right. We have this 3 weeks of 4. Point 1 is half the show is Community Warfare League. Point 2 is all Community Warfare League. Point 3 is MC Olympics. And point 4 is all Community Warfare League. This is your picks. The way to join Community Warfare League is to go to our Temple of Bars community page, look for the post that says enter Community Warfare League here, and put 1 track per comment and pollute it. Spam it. Be weird. Like, get weird about it. Like, get a little weird.
But
you know,
remember,
just like go spend a night 2 hours putting 200 on. That's kind of weird, right?
Yeah,
weird behavior, but we appreciate that.
But like, you want to put tracks that like are going to win a battle.
Yeah, your favorite tracks, like whatever you think could win a battle. But
Right.
I just want it to be like a fucking encyclopedia of wicked hip hop.
And it's there. There's
It
over
is.
like
It already is.
1.6 thousand. Oh my, yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the subs.
That's right.
Of Temple of Bars. I was thinking, Ignacio.
Yeah.
I was thinking
Thanks,
during the intro there, I was thinking that, like, what number of episode are we on?
Oh, shit, dude.
Because we should probably be celebrating milestones. Like, I was going to say, we might be coming up to 100, but then I thought, no, we're probably way past 100.
Oh, we're way past 100.
Right.
Damn, dude.
Like, Community Warfare, like, as far as Temple of Bars goes, since it started, how many shows have we done? If anybody finds that out, you get a free seed. How about that? If anybody finds out...
Well, I got to find out the real answer first so we have the actual answer.
Yes. Someone figure it out. How many shows have we done?
Where's Chuck? Chuck could
Chuck
write
would
some type of code or algorithm or something that could look through all of our videos and come back with some type of crazy answer.
Yeah,
I know he could.
Yep. I remember when I mentioned stats, I could almost see his eyes light up.
Right.
First one that we got, guys, is Wallflower. Wallflower is the story of the month on this channel. She answered trivia during Reaction Radio, which I forgot about for the last few of them. So we got to start getting more of those. But she got 2 trivia answer MCs, Saw Rock and Apathy, into MC Olympics, which is next week. And she got both of them in. They're both in. So this is one of those situations where MC Olympics began for us to selfishly enjoy. the hosts. It was built for the hosts, for us to enjoy. But here comes Wallflower barging into our parade and taking over the whole fucking system. And she could win the whole fucking thing. And I think Apathy, if you are track wise and pick the tracks properly, Apathy can take the whole fucking thing.
And you know what? To be honest,
Saw Rock can too.
I think Saw Rock could as well. I think Saw Rock really could as well.
And Graydon Square could too, 100%.
We have so many MCs that could just tear a new one into any other, whoever they're going against. They could just completely. And Andre, Mos Def, Sean Price, Large Professor. I mean, Scarface. It could be a sleeper, to be honest with you. With LP, if LP comes with the right tracks with Scarface,
spicy. And stay tuned. The first half of the show starts now, and at intermission, get your votes in. Your last minute, you want to change your likes, change your MCs at MC Olympics, go to the community page on Temple of Bars and get your likes in. 8 likes. Please be honest. Only vote for 8. It just makes it more fun, and
for sure.
Don't cheat. Like, why would you cheat?
Yeah.
Let's get into Wallflower. Gmo Skee. She's taking on Lethal, Sub-Zero, TPS, and Wax, and Dro, the Palmer Squares. Jesus Christ.
This is going to be interesting.
Let's get into this right now. Have a good night, everybody. Sit back, relax, crack some beers, spin some joints, stay sober, whatever you like. Don't talk politics.
Do you?
It's a big day in US tomorrow. Let's celebrate by not talking about it. How about that? Let's have a good show. This is Gmo Skee.
When Stu Bangers on the track, man, I don't know. That's unfair. We know what Stu can bring. We got to see what Skee could bring.
Yeah. Love is a gateway to pain. This is a true story, but I can't say the names. We'll call the nigga James and we'll call the bitch Jessie. Now just let me explain the shit, it gets messy. He met her at a party, doing coke and sniffing Zans. They chopped it up for a minute in exchange Instagram. She had big titties, and he was a titty man, but she followed all the hood niggas in the city. Damn, he started thinking she wouldn't want to see him, cause James was a nerd. He was nothing like these men, but at 11 p.m. she hit him in his DM like, it was nice to meet you, you're cute, we should be friends. This nigga started tweaking and jumped off the deep end. He responded to her, what you doing next weekend? She said she was free and she can't wait to meet him. Unfortunately, this is where the end begins. I got a story. I got a story.
That's dope, dude. That's like Sticky Fingers level raspy.
It is. I'll give that.
I got a story.
Not quite Fredro, but a little more sticky.
Got a story to tell. Yo. They start flirting a little bit. She sent him a titty pic with the nipples in it. He was sipping cause the shit was lit. Little did he know, this bitch was on some twisted shit, but he ain't give a shit because he was thinking with his dick. It was Saturday, he was getting dressed, twisting blunts. He called Jesse's phone, but a grown man picked it up. Jesse snatched the phone from the man and told the nigga hush and claimed it was her brother. James gave the bitch his trust, so he decided not to assume. Jessie said she wanna fuck, but her mama has rules. She told him, meet me at this hotel, I got us a room. She sent the address and James headed off to his doom. He parked outside in his truck at the Motel 6, he finna finally fuck. He walked inside, but there was no sign of his crush. Some niggas jumped out with guns and started tying him up. I got a story. I got a story. Story to tell. I got a story to tell. I got a story.
Gmo Skee, just subscribe.
Got a story.
Everyone else should too.
This is different than what I've heard from him before.
Meanwhile, James is getting his ass beat for trying to clap cheeks with the bitch he met last week, thinking maybe he had got the hotel number wrong. But Jesse walked out the fucking bathroom with nothing on. While he was getting jumped with guns to his head, Jesse had her ass up, getting fucked on the bed. He was set up, and once he understood that, they shot him. Drove him to the water, then dropped him to the bottom. He was never seen again as people really loved him. But what was the reason? Cause it seemed to be for nothing. The truth is, them niggas was beefing with his cousin. James was innocent, it was evil and disgusting. And Jessie went on to live happily, like she ain't actually have a man killed tragically. Think about what you do in the streets and have a strategy, because the dirt you do might come back on your family. I got a story.
A vicious story.
I got a story to tell. I got a story to tell. Story to tell.
I mean, I like how they fed off each other. I like how the story, you know, it was a vicious story. He was going to have sex with his girl, and he got his ass kicked. You know, like it's a story I can't really relate to, but it's kind of entertaining. You know, it was entertaining. It was an 8.5. He had a story to tell, and he told it. It happened. It was sounded like it was probably real. If not, it was very creative, but also kind of like, I don't want to say run of the mill, because that situation is obviously scary and intense for all involved. But it's a story that's been told before, you know, like maybe not exactly, but yeah, cool. I mean, cool. I was there. I was at the motel. I was sitting there in the parking lot behind a shrub, being a creep and watching it.
Being a creep, okay, all right.
Not offering any help, just watching from a distance.
Watching from a distance, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. If that's what I felt like, kind of.
And you felt like that, and you felt like that was 8.5 worthy.
That was a creepy 8.5. Creepy 8.5.
Okay. All right.
8.5. What do you say?
Okay. Yeah, I'm not feeling creepy, but it was a dope track. It's got everything, all the boxes for a solid 8. It checks everything. It's got elements. You know what I mean? It's got the elements in it. It's the storytelling. The storytelling to me felt, honestly, and people might disagree, but felt Slick Rick level storytelling, like type of skill.
Just gonna have a Slick Rick vibe. Yeah.
You know, I'm having, I don't know what it is, that I'm having trouble giving it an 8.5, so I'm gonna give it an 8.25.
8.25, 89% in the crowd want it on the playlist. So on the playlist it goes.
Right
the next one they got, guys, is from Lethal Sub-Zero. He is an OG. TPS Wax Dro. The Palmer Squares featuring Wax and producer Dro. This is the competition. Who's going to win?
Let's try it out.
Is it going to be Wallflower or Lethal? Let's find out.
See how Hollywood this is.
Shot-town to LA, stand up, scrub life, beat squad. Los Angeles tour guide for the Palmer Squares. I had a tiger like shades a kid at Auburn wears. Does a vulgar bear shit in the woods. Same answer if you ask me if my spitting is good. An unastounding guess, a resounding yes. Music lovers bump me and they start frowning lest they find inner peace. And they wake up with their cheese and balance. Their sex lives improve, they start to skeet in gallons. I have a hard time being challenged. They bring beef, but it feels like I'm eating salads. They spitting hard, but it sounds like I'm hearing ballads. Bravo, you have the opposite.
That's nice. DJ That's Khaled's. A nice wordplay.
Sick like my dick gets scabs. I'm from Maryland, no, I really miss crabs.
What?
Dick grabs to the dick, that's
Why?
how he grabs it.
Why,
Say
man?
shit is like a chick mad,
Why?
but I'm trying
Unnecessary
to find a
wiener bar.
Unnecessary wiener bar. Dirty, herpy wiener bar.
No.
Bad wiener bar. Hurts it for me. Kinda hurts the vibe.
Contest, but I ain't obsessed, cause I progress only when the world's complete. The God rest, amen. Amen, amen. Say it again, amen. Then you play it.
Yo, it's the immaculate, amazing. Always pushing the envelope, rampant, double agent in the bush with a telescope. Hella dope, get hype when I rock shit. Life is aquatic, spike the concoction. Find me intoxicated, cutting a sequence. Puffing a tree, forever stuck in a pretense. I'll pummel the defense and jump past the goal line. I'm steadfast, you posers been dead last your whole life. my crew's sadistic. Abuse a highfalutin nitwit. The rhyme is too consistent. Kinda stupid, isn't it? I'm a human dictionary. Shit is sick as dysentery. Visionary, though it's true, my intuition varies. Pardon my wordiness, but lately I've been curious if anyone can market tight verbiage. Got the impeccable vocabulary. Head for the doors, settling scores when I execute my adversaries. Palmer squares, break bread with the son of Sam. Gonna cram 8 heads in a duffel bag. Cause right about now I'd like to lock the block down. Hot sound, rhyming high on psychotropic compounds. Bet you couldn't find anyone cooler. Anyone, Bueller. When we come through, better run for the exit. Check it 1, 2, then I wreck shit.
I'm no Leroy Brown, but I'm bad. Jimmy Crow cheese, spit bam bam, Bigelow heat. I'ma steal your crowd, a grand slam hitter. I simply won't tap dance a man tan tippy toe. Stare like Thibodeau, sleep with an open eye. Head for the bed and all I reach is the floor beside the most wanted. Stones hop at the post office, terminal knowledge, turning no profit. It isn't in me to be unsuccessful, but it seems to be the industry's like swimming in a fucking cesspool. Look further, I'm coming straight for ya. Book burner, done taking orders. Good burger, pip for sale. Nuggets on a digi scale. Split the Dutch, twist the blunt like a piggy's tail. We not kids no more, but we probably meddling. Y'all better watch what you telling him. Stop yelling. He cannot spit cause he ain't got any melanin. Call me Dottie cause I'm out of my element. If need be, my team hit the scene and deregulate it. Legislative when I put the pen to paper. Glass-Steagall, bad music for bad people. Mad love from LA to San Pedro. Don't stop burning, so hot, inferno. Turn make the kernel go pop like a damn weasel.
What?
You know, this whole IRL in real life wave of hip hop that's coming out, the Palmer Squares are kind of spearheading this entire wave where you just gotta fucking belt it out. Like, belt it out and fucking get together with... They were all in the same room. That was through the same mic. You could tell the mix was exact. That they were all in the same room. I'm guaranteeing that. They just had a beat, had some buddies over, and spit a song. That is what I'm trying to do with a mole. These guys are doing what I want to do with Dead Man Bars. Just fucking write it, record it, release it, all in one session. That is the wave of hip-hop. I'm telling you, this is where the world is going. Mark my words, this IRL version wave of hip-hop, this is the future. This is what your artists, your favorite artists, are all going to start needing to do this. They're going to have to do it. Because that's the only way they're going to be able to stay relevant and sell records.
I think really what we're circling back to, again, my opinion, but I think what we're circling back to is, one, people actually are starting to care again about what your lyrics say.
Yeah.
Two, people are looking for that organic feel of hip hop again, and really the only way to get that organic feel of hip hop again is to actually record with somebody in the studio.
Yeah.
Whether it's a home studio, whether they're going to home studios and doing it together, or professional studios, setups and things like that. I really think that we're going to start to see more collaborations, but where you could really feel they actually sat and collaborated with each other.
Yeah, like that's it. Like me and LP are doing an EP right now, but we're both pretty well off. We can afford a weekend here and there when the time is right. Like, fuck, why not fly LP? I'll split the plane ticket with her, fly her out here to my studio. She can rent an Airbnb in town because I don't got enough space in this little fucking apartment to fucking house anybody. But there's tons of places to stay. I know one, the Nana's Nest, my buddy's parents, is perfect. It's super quiet, right by the Ball Diamond. Good for your dogs if you want to bring your dogs. If you're driving, that would be like a fucking 30-hour drive. So that's obviously not gonna be happening. I have to fly, but I'm willing to invest to get that real sound.
Yeah.
Through the same mic, under the same mix that is in the same room for each other's verses with a mole on the computer. Like that needs to happen.
Like starting a mole bringing the beat, you and LP sitting in there, you both start writing.
Right, we both write.
Yeah, you both write at the same time.
And talk about, or give it, let's say, what are you talking about? Well, like go back and forth. That is.
She's down. She said we will plan this. She's down.
Yeah, let's do it. Maybe not.
Okay.
Maybe not this winter. Well, maybe.
So let me give my take on this one now. Or what did you give this one? What did you give this?
I'm gonna give this. It's more of a DIY B-side. It's just a fun. It's a fun freestyle match, like quickly written, quickly recorded. It's a 7.5 as far as production goes, but I love what they're doing. It's a 10 for forward thinking.
Okay.
Because it's this kind of stuff that I think is the direction of hip hop.
Right. So okay, I understand.
Yeah.
The beat is what probably that took some points off for me. Like in the beginning, I had the first 16, 24. You're with it. Okay, cool. But after a while, it just it didn't.
Yeah. That was.
No, I get it. I just
it wasn't
think
the point. The beat wasn't the point.
No, I understand.
It was just freestyling.
I think for the sake of what we're doing.
Yeah, for the playlists, of course.
For the sake of what we're doing.
75% wanted on the playlist.
Okay.
So it is going on there.
I think I'm with you, though. I'm going to give it a 7.5.
7.5 and 88% have given this one to Wallflower. So Wallflower wins. Let's give a big celebration to Wallflower.
There you go. Right on.
Wallflower wins with
right,
87% in the vote. The next match that we got for you guys is from younger brother of Iggy himself, Vincent Lascano, with Sam Squanch. Presto getting a little avant-garde on his selection and his 0-3, looking for a win.
Yeah.
Because he wins everything. Like, he's always won everything. He always knows. I don't know what happened. He always knows and wins. He always does everything.
Dude. I know. So
it's quite odd. He even admitted it. He's like, yeah, man, I was thinking outside the box for this. And I'm like, yeah, well, because the thing is the Community Warfare League post was once called Old School Hip Hop Requests.
Right.
Or just hip hop requests. Right? So, but now that's what's so cool about it, because as a viewer of this podcast, you have to be very selective with what you put on that.
You gotta be careful.
Because Ignacio is in the background typing shit and copying and pasting shit that you're not even aware of. You don't know when it's coming. This one is from Vincent Lascano. This is Black Sea. This one's called Let's Ride. Let's do it right now. Is this RBL Posse?
Yes.
Ah, nice.
Can't put nothing past me, no telling when I'ma shine. The way I scooped you off your feet was element of surprise. Ain't no telling where you be if I ain't put you to the side. Don't say shit, bitch, just hop in the whip and let's ride. Let's ride. Come on, yeah, let's ride. Let's ride. Let's go. Ain't no telling where you be if I ain't put you to the side. Don't say shit, bitch, just hop in the whip and let's ride. Don't say shit, bitch, just hop in the whip. Let your partners know you with me.
He must have been smoking when he put this in there.
I'ma show you what kind of nigga that you're fucking with. I bleed red and gold, get the dope, duck from the post. You know Snoop said it best. We don't love them hoes. Phone ringing every 5 is about business with me. Ain't no going back and forth like tennis with me. Money